What up, YTBC? What up, boxing fan? I'm gonna make this video here to clear some things up that I've been noticing, man. You know, this past weekend, it seems like people just got amnesia all of a sudden, man. Let me explain something to you. You know, I don't like. You know what? Let me just clarify all this, man. I'm gonna get right to it. Bunch of people going on here talking about Conor McGregor, this and that. And, you know, talking about how this guy, even though he lost, he did something great. He moved up 2 weight classes. No boxer ever, you don't see boxers doing this and that. And to me, it seems like y'all all got amnesia. You must have forgot that this thing, jumping weight classes, is a normal thing in boxing, man. Something that happens all the time. Y'all must have forgot. Like what Jones be saying, y'all must have forgot. Roy Jones jumped up from 175 all the way up to freaking goddamn heavyweight, where it's unlimited. All right? Y'all must have forgot. Henry Armstrong held belts at 126, 135, and 147, and all at the same time. All right? Y'all must have forgot Adrian Broner jumped 2 weight classes to fight Marcos Maidana. Y'all must have forgot. Y'all must have forgot Josito Lopez jumping weight classes to fight Canelo Alvarez. All right? Shit. Boxers typically jump weight classes. It's a normal thing for them to jump weight classes. To move up weight classes. It's a normal thing for boxers to do that. All right? It's nothing new in boxing for a boxer to jump 2 weight classes, you know, or several weight classes. Okay? It seems like because Conor McGregor did this, it's a big deal. Well, you saw what happened when he actually did jump the weight class. He got beat up. Unlike Roy Jones won his heavyweight fight. All right? Fighting guys who are way bigger than him. Okay? This is crazy to me, man. People seem to have amnesia, like people in boxing don't jump weight classes. Like Marquez didn't jump weight classes to fight Manny Pacquiao. The 3rd time. Or fight Floyd. Like, people have jumped weight classes plenty of time, man. This is nothing new. It's not a big deal to us in boxing because it's been happening for a long time. You guys make a big deal out of it, but for us, it ain't nothing. It's a big deal to you in MMA. It's a big deal to you. But for us over here on the boxing side, this is nothing new. Like I always say, man, there's nothing new under the sun. This is nothing new for us. We've seen this plenty of times before. Fighters jumping 1 or 2 weight classes is nothing new. Okay? Stop acting like this guy jumping 2 weight classes is a big deal. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. Plenty of fighters have done it. I didn't see nobody go, oh man, you know what? Give Adrian Broner props though, because he jumped from lightweight to fucking welterweight. He jumped 2 weight classes, you know. Give him props for even though he lost to Maidana. No, everybody was ragging on him. You know? See how great that is? You see how McGregor gets all this pass, but Adrian Broner doesn't? Makes sense, right? Get out of here with this bull, man. The man jumped 2 weight classes and got his ass whooped. Okay? It's what happens. You have to respect weight classes. Only special fighters can move up weight classes and continue moving up weight classes and still win. Special fighters. McGregor showed he wasn't special. All right? Just another big guy picking on little guys at a lower weight class. All right? That's all it is. He's not special. Okay? Every fight I saw him in, he was always the bigger dude. Taller, bigger. Well, this time he wasn't taller and he wasn't bigger and he got beat. Okay? Special fighters move up weight classes and win. Like Anderson Silva. That's a special fighter. Moved up to light heavy and won fights. Okay? Anyways, man. All I'm going to say is this. Stop acting like this is something new, because it's not. Acting like, oh, boxers don't do this. Boxers have done this plenty. Oh, he had 2 weeks notice for a fight. Well, did you know Jones once had to move up with about a week's notice because he had a fight the next month after he already had a fight? Did you know that? Yeah, go look it up. Do your research before you start talking. All right. Y'all say trying to act like MMA is doing anything new that boxing hasn't done already. Whatever MMA is doing right now, boxing has already done. Even all their little techniques that they use, you know, fighting in the clinch, you know, Greco-Roman wrestling when they're up close and they're using elbows and all that. You know what? They've done that in boxing too. Did you know back in the day in boxing, before the rules were set in, people were allowed to fish hook, you know, elbow. They didn't have to do anything, pretty much. So boxing was what MMA was when it was a baby. Okay? It evolved. It became something much, much more sophisticated. Okay? And there's nothing that people in MMA are doing that people in boxing haven't done before. Okay? There's nothing that they're doing that people in boxing haven't done before. There's a reason why MMA was created, right? There's a reason why mixed martial arts and the UFC was created. And I'm not even going to get into that. All right? Anyways, man. That's all I got to say. I'm out, man. Peace.